What up, world? It's your boy D, back with another episode, back with another video. You already know. So, today is the start of a new journey for me. I'm excited. I'm a little bit nervous, a little bit anxious, all at the same time. Today, I'm going to start the healing process of understanding who I am and how I became the way I am through the situations of my mother and father. So I'm having a meeting with them to understand what is it that they went through in their past and the things that they um, went through in their relationship that poured into me, the man that I am today. Because I know that a lot of things that I witnessed through my childhood and I witnessed through them and their battle with each other that I house in myself, and my relationship has somewhat been affected by it, to the point that right now me and my wife are separated. So with us being separated, I understood that on certain levels I didn't want to bring certain things that I felt that my father was not very well at, more on the physical part, and I didn't want to bring that into my relationship. However, with that, I brought other um, traumas and other things that he had that housed in him that I brought into my relationship. And today, I'm facing it. I want to ask questions. I want to hear his side of the story, and I also want to hear my mother's side of the story and understand from both point of views, who are they? Where did what? Not even who are they? What affected them in their past that made them become the person who they are now? What things did they see? What did they experience? Because we have to go backwards to move forward, and we have to understand our past to understand our future. And this is just my personal belief on this. We have to know who we are to move forward. And I feel like right now I'm at a blockage of I'm trying to get to a place in my life where I move on to another level, another plateau, and I haven't been able to supersede that plateau because there's something missing, and I need to know that missing link. And I'm going through the obstacles of understanding where, and I'm going through not even obstacle, I'm going through the journey. I'm going through the journey of understanding what I need to do to become a better man in my relationship with my wife, and my relationship with my kids, and relationship with my family, in relations to my business, in relationships to who I am as a man and how I want to become. And like I said, I'm excited about this process. I'm very very anxious to get it started. However, I'm ready to listen. I'm ready to learn, and I'm ready to um, start the healing process of forgiving. Forgiving not only my father and my mother, but forgiving myself. Because the part that we got to understand of forgiving is, and forgiving ourselves is, no, we didn't do that, and we didn't get to choose our parents. And that's where you got to forgive yourself at, is we didn't have the choice of who our parents are, so we didn't choose the trauma that we went through and the pain that we went through. So we forgive ourselves for understanding, why did I have to go through this if this is not a choice for me? But we had to go through it to be able to understand and experience life, and to be able to teach other people how to experience life and understand how they can move through the trauma in a normal way, where it's not normalized, but it's understood. And it's understood within itself that you don't have to live with it. You're able to deal with it, and you're able to overcome it as long as you face it. And once you face it, even though it might be a little painful and it might hurt, but once you be able to face those obstacles and those situations that you feel that has been hindering you, you're able to move forward in a way that no one can stop you. And I've seen it within myself, where I thought that certain situations have hindered me and have proven to be detrimental, but they wasn't detrimental. They were more of a way of understanding who I was and a way of me and being able to move forward in my life and to become the man that I needed to become. And I can see within myself I'm becoming that man, and I'm happy to become that man who I need to become. And like I said, I'm excited. You're gonna see some brand new things with me, man, as they go along. And I know it's not a one day process. I know that this is gonna take a lot of days of healing. It's gonna take reflecting on the things that went on. It's gonna take me sitting down with myself and me also maybe having the conversation again with them so I can understand it a little bit much clearer. Because sometimes when you might see a situation or a picture the first time and you might get one aspect of it, but once you see it again, you get a totally different perspective and a totally different aspect on it. So I'm just ready to start this so I can know who I am and to become the man that I need to become for my family, for my kids, and for myself, and for my business. And I'm gonna sign off with that. It's already, you already know, cash, constantly achieving successful habits every day. You heard? Yep. Yep.